Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday to everybody. It's 6 o'clock. I just finished up my 1,000 sit ups. Then I got to do bench presses, 4 mile walk, and a 10-mile bike ride. Woo! All right. Today I want to make a video about responsibility and not whining about how everything's everybody else's fault and the world's unfair and you deserve this and that and it's everybody else's fault and it's the goddamn Democrats and the liberals and the Mexicans and it's everybody else's fault. No, man, it's your fault. I'm so tired of hearing this. I don't know if it's look. I don't know. I was born in '66. I don't know how long this has been going on for. I don't know. To me, it appears like it's getting worse. The one thing you guys know I despise. I can't stand when people say it's not fair. Life isn't fair. Since I've gotten clean and sober, yeah, I make a lot of mistakes. But the thing that's worked for me is competing against myself. Now, I've had an advantage on this on just making myself better than I was yesterday. I'll be honest with you guys. I've never been a team player. The sports I used to do, skateboarding, skiing, surfing, mountain biking. I've done all these since I was a kid. Swimming. Now, most of those you're competing against yourself to be better than you were. I've never been a team player. You know, I know they have alpha males, beta males, and they have omega males. Omega male is like an alpha. It's like a introverted alpha, and not antisocial, but an omega kind of plays the rest of the pack against themselves while taking advantage of it, and that's what I probably would consider myself. But now these days, with people, look, I'm trying not to make things political, but these days I see a lot of people blaming other people that these people don't deserve, they don't deserve a higher minimum wage. Why? Why are people so upset about what somebody else is getting paid? Worry about what you're getting paid. Worry about what you're worth. Worry about what you're worth to your company. Why? Why are you so concerned that your worth is being judged by what other people have or what they're doing? That drives me crazy. Since I've been in recovery, the one thing that I learned that helped me immensely was I can't control other people. I can't. People are going to be people. They're going to do what they're going to do. I can only control the way I react to it. I am responsible for myself. And every day I try to make myself better than I was yesterday. And that's worked fantastic for me. I have no one to answer to but myself. I got no one to blame but myself. These days, it's just, I see so much of that where everybody, first of all, it's probably been going on forever where people judge themselves against their neighbors or their relatives or their in-laws. They judge how well they're doing. I guess it's a natural thing. Like I said, I think I've been blessed a lot of times with being somewhat introverted and just I'm more, maybe you want to call it self-centered. I don't know, but it works, man. I think that judging yourself, comparing yourself to others, will only bring unhappiness. I truly believe that. I think it just makes it you're always going to feel like you're not worth what you are. And it's always your responsibility. It's not somebody else's fault. It's not the immigrant's fault that you have to have 3 jobs. I saw this. Look, check this out. I saw this. I see a lot of memes these days, and they're conservative from the Trump supporters. A lot of them are like, well, how come if goddamn methadone, people get methadone for free, but these people have to pay for their diabetes medicine? Or how come it's so messed up that needles are free to hand out and vapes are illegal? And now a lot of this is just half true. I've looked all this shit up, and that's about 80% true. False, first of all, and second of all, what infuriates me, man, is you have these people blaming addicts, blaming people in recovery, trying to better their lives for the price of medicine, because that's what it sure as hell looks like. Like it's the addict's fault. Like it's the guy in recovery trying to make himself better. Like it's his fault that your diabetes medicine costs more. And and they're ignoring the real fucking answer right in front of them. Whose fault do you think it is? Who promised 2 years ago or 3 years ago to lower drug prices? Who was that? Did he do it? Why are you blaming other people that are suffering for what the guy you voted for isn't doing? You're not fooling nobody by doing this stuff. I see right through it, and it's just it's just so low, man. To blame other people that are suffering because a goddamn big mouth billionaire isn't doing his job, and you don't want to admit that you voted for an idiot. I'm going off the tracks here with the political stuff, but look, man, what works for me is just concentrate on yourself, man. Make yourself better than you were yesterday. Smarter, more financially secure, happier, stronger. Compete against yourself, and you'll always win. Don't blame others. Don't blame others for what, because you got to have 3 jobs to make ends meet. It's not the goddamn guy in recovery's fault. It's not the goddamn Puerto Rican that came here after a hurricane. It's not his fault. You know damn well whose fault it is. Stop blaming other people. Your life is what you make of it. Life isn't fair. There was no handbook that said life's going to be fair. So I don't want to hear that shit. Don't say it in front of me. All right. Y'all have a great day. Rock on.